is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I have a design team project for the scrap room. So I am using the our Groovy Summer from Echo Park. And so I'm showing you the 3 papers we get, the white cardstock, and everybody gets the 12 by 12 papers or 12 by 12 sticker sheet. So all of that will be the same. Where it's going to be different is the embellishment kit. So our stickers may be a little different. You get 2 sheets, and then these are the 2 papers from the pattern paper add-on. So I'm going to put all of the add-ons together and I'm going to pull in the 3 papers and 1 of the white cardstock. And I'm going to be playing with this month's sketch. So you can see that sketch in the upper left-hand corner. I am going to use the white as my background. And then I'm trying to figure out how big to make those 2 big blocks you see in the back. I decided to go with 6 inches. I figured that seemed like a good size. So I'm going to cut the branding strips off, and I'm going to cut these into 6-inch strips. And then I'll kind of lay them on top of each other like you see in the sketch and decide what length I want to cut them down at. So I just kind of fold my paper where I think that it needs to be cut. I'm going to make them the same size. So I'm going to trim those pieces off, and then now I can layer those 2 up. So that's kind of the base of the layout. I'm going to use 2 photos instead of the 1. And these rainbow trees, like, they're super pretty. They have these like stripes of rainbow colors, and I thought this striped rainbow paper worked really well. So I'm going to mat my photos in those. So I'm going to start with this one, which is of my daughter in the tree. And then just kidding. Maybe I'm going to double mat it. Oh, I know why I chose to double mat them, and I'm going to double mat them opposite, and I'll tell you why. So, I felt like the stripes on the green paper worked really good. But then when I went to put the striped paper on top of the floral paper, I felt like it just kind of blended in and got lost. So that's when I decided to pull in the red-ish paper, which is the other side of, I think it was the other side of the floral paper. That would make sense. So this one, I'm going to do the stripes, and then I'm going to mat it again in the red paper. So that way it is going to pop off that floral, and it doesn't get lost. So normally I like to mat my photos the same way, but I feel like in this case, this alternate really was helpful. So I'm going to layer up my photos on top of there, and then I am going to go off screen, distress everything, and stick it down. Now, in the sketch, there's like a circle area down at the bottom that has the title. So I am looking through the sticker sheet that came in the flavors of the month, as well as the sticker sheet that came in the embellishment kit, and seeing if there is any circular elements that I can use as a title. And nothing was really jumping out at me right away. I did like this circle piece that says "One sunny day," so I'm going to start there. And then I found this other one that says "Shine bright." I'm like, okay, well, let's put that down. And I'm going to use that right over, so it just adds like bigger rays. And then Right now it's on top of it, but I am going to move it. Also added another circular piece that says warm summer day. So even though that's where the title is supposed to go, my title, well, at least the start of my title is up there on the top. And it says summertime because there's quite a lot of space on that green area. So I decided that would be a good place to do the title. I'm adding just a little bit of embellishment on top of the photo to the left. I did a couple of tabs. I was thinking maybe I would do it up a little higher because of that little spot in the corner in the sketch, but I don't end up doing that. Instead of kind of that rick-rack piece that you see in the sketch, I'm going to use those flip-flops hanging from string or whatever. It fills in that bottom gap really well. And then I did add a very big floral to the right-hand side of that picture on the right. And I'm just kind of playing with this corner here, seeing if there's anything that I can add. I do like these sunglasses, but I don't think they end up staying. I think I'm going to replace those. I did find some labels because it definitely looks like there's a label in the sketch over to the right-hand side on the photo. So I'm going to add 2 of those. That will be where my journaling will go. And then it looks like the flower is not just growing willy-nilly. It's kind of growing out from underneath the labels there. I'm going to add this rainbow because it is a rainbow tree, if I remember correctly. I will definitely have to look that up before I do my journaling, but I wanted to get a rainbow on there. I did add a word sticker under summertime and it says fun, and I just still feel like there's like this gap there. So I'm seeing if there's another word sticker. I'm going to find this one. It says all smiles, summertime fun. And this is where I'm going to swap out those sunglasses for a floral sticker. I just think it works better. I'm also going to add another little floral sticker to the word fun, as well as a couple of floral stickers down here to this cluster at the bottom. Here, I'm just kind of moving this sun around. I decide that the shine bright is fine where it is, but there's kind of like this gap between the 2 circles at the bottom. So I will add a floral there to kind of bridge the gap and make it not so obvious. And then it needs, to me, it needs something like a doodly border. So, but I didn't want to use black. There's no black on here. So I went in my stash and I found this orange pen, and I'm just going to do a doodly border of 2 lines on all 4 sides. And then instead of adding like splatters, I decided to make splatters per se with my pen. So in the embellishment clusters, I just added a couple of dots with my pen. I did pretty good until I got over there to the right-hand side, and they kind of look like little dash lines, but that's okay. I don't mind. I think it was just the perfect little extra addition. So I will have information for the scrap room so you can get your hands on these kits, and definitely play along with this month's sketch. It's super fun. And here are a couple of close-ups. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I love to chat with you. And then here is a final look at my layout. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next time. Bye.